Since I'm a GTA channel right now, I guess I have to make a video about the GTA 6 trailer. I can't just pass it and keep posting the stuff I'm posting, right? But since the big YouTubers pretty much covered everything in the trailer, I'd like to make a video about the things that stood out to me, rather than making 100 things you missed in the GTA 6 trailer. Which there will be a lot of them, some of them are good, some of them are just clickbaiting, but yeah, I'd rather just say my opinion. First thing, how dare you Rockstar steal my looks and put it on Jason? I mean, this is my photo in 2022, and this is Jason's artwork. Can you see the similarities? It's almost the same photo. So they could have just called me, asked me to use it. I wouldn't really mind. I'm a huge GTA fan anyway, but yeah, that's what they did.
GTA, I'm giving you the biggest free marketing you got entire history of running this GTA game. For that, I want an extra $1 million. Y'all taking forever to respond back to me. GTA, we got the top.
Jason is literally me. So seriously now. The first thing is the different areas in Leonida. I guess it's called Leonida, just like Florida maybe. So yeah, I'll call it that. So there is a lot of different areas in Leonida, which seems to be huge and much more interesting than GTA 5's San Andreas. Because in GTA 5 we had Los Santos, which was the only interesting place, and we had one more place which is Blaine County, and Blaine County had Sandy Shores, which you will rarely visit, and Pulito Bay, which you will rarely visit, and Mount Chiliad, which you will rarely visit. So, the bigger part of the map was full of places that you wouldn't want to visit, unless you're on a mission or you're just randomly exploring. In GTA San Andreas, for example, we had places like that, the countryside and the desert. But the thing is, they were in between the cities, so you had to visit them before going from one city to the other, so it gave you a reason to go there. But in GTA 5, you didn't even have very good reasons to go up. All the interesting things is happening in the south part of the map, which made GTA 5's map feel small, even though it was actually 2 times larger than San Andreas. So from the trailers and the many screenshots Rockstar released for GTA 6, we can tell that the map is actually huge and interesting at the same time. We got Vice City, which probably gonna be our favorite place. We got Leonida Keys, which looks fun. And lady, you better move aside with that slow ass scooter, because when I put my hands on the game, I'll send you flying with that speed. Anyway, we also got Grassrivers, which is full of alligators and weird ass people, I suppose. I don't think I'll be visiting this place a lot, to be honest. And we got Port Gellhorn, which is the cheap part of Leonida, something like the other island in GTA Vice City, I suppose. Also we got Ambrosia, which doesn't look like the best place, and it's full of bikers. Which made me laugh actually, because I know they will get their ass kicked throughout the game. The bikers are always the beaters in GTA. Even when they had their own game, they got their ass kicked in the next one and the protagonist died in the most humiliating way. But anyway, we also got Mount Calaga, I guess that's what it's called, which is the woods and the wildlife. So we can tell that we have a lot of interesting places in the game and it feels lived in, something that is actually missing in GTA 5. Second thing I noticed is that Jason looks a lot better now compared to the first trailer. And bro got jacked as hell. He didn't miss one single day at the gym since the first trailer. He's so literally me, guys. Other thing to notice is that his muscles actually move. Something like the horse muscle in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if that's a cutscene or if we will be able to lift weights and grow muscles just like San Andreas, but I think it will be the latter, to be honest. And look at the dude, how much is he lifting? Lucia looks a lot more beautiful in this trailer, I'm glad they did that. Same goes for Jason actually, he's a lot more handsome. And they actually look very good together. Which was kind of a concern of mine, if Lucia's gonna be, you know, the strong woman and Jason's gonna be the beta or something like that. It kinda felt like that maybe in the first trailer, but I didn't judge because we still didn't see enough for me to judge. So I was kinda worried that we might get something like CJ and Catalina, for example, which was fun and funny at the same time in San Andreas, I'm not gonna lie, but it wouldn't be good if the whole game is like that, right? But I still knew that Rockstar almost never miss when it comes to creating their characters and making them interesting. And they proved me right. Jason and Lucia look so cool together. And actually I really love how chill Jason seems, which is similar to the characters I prefer, something like Luis Lopez and CJ maybe. So yeah, I can't wait to see these guys together. Wow, I'm so glad that the policeman is back. Yeah, literally me. In that scene we can see that thing in her legs, which means that she got out of prison, but not entirely free, I guess? We already know that from trailer 1. But it's funny that she can't take it off even in bed. It kinda reminded me of that meme. And that scene right there, I really love how the NPC looks. I mean, look how they look in GTA 5 for example. It really got dated, guys, especially after watching GTA 6's trailer too much. Literally me. That guy called Hampton, I really thought he was Lester for some reason, first time I watched the trailer, because of his voice, and he's kinda similar looking to him, but yeah, that's not him. Also, I don't really have an opinion about the side characters, there's not much to see right now, but I'm interested to see Carl because he seems fun, to be honest, and Raul Batista, who's a bank robber. Is that a GTA 5 reference? But yeah, he seems interesting. The others are the rapper, Drake One, and Booby Ike, which is a successful businessman, but still I can't really form an opinion about them right now. And we also saw Brian, who seems interesting too, and he has some nice shirts. That's obviously me when I get older.
And what you got?
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
They worked a lot on the physics. Like, actually, I'm being serious right now, okay? You can see that they put a lot of effort on how the body looks, let's say. Before that, the bodies looked like plastic, but right now, this looks like something that I want to squeeze. Okay, I'm sorry. Damn, I really love his shirt in that scene. Can you guys notice the amount of NPCs in that shot? There is too many of them, and it was never like that before. I wonder how it's gonna look when I crash the car onto them or shoot an RPG, for example. I can't wait. Nightclubs and shit. So I'm considering that as Gay Tony reference. And I would be so mad if he didn't appear again with Luis Lopez. I mean, come on, that vibe reminds me a lot of the Ballad of Gay Tony, so they better appear Rockstar. With a good role too, we don't wanna see something like Johnny Clippets again. I mean, you still have 1 year to release the game, so if you didn't include them yet, you still have the time, okay? So just do it. Or maybe in the future we can see a Luis Lopez DLC with that amount of nightclubs, but I'm daydreaming right now, right? Because we are looking at 2030 to see any content from them after GTA 6, for example. And GTA Online probably gonna get so successful that they wouldn't want to bother making DLCs, something like we saw in GTA 5. I hope that's not the case, but that's in the far future, so let's focus on GTA 6 right now. Seems like the fighting clubs from GTA The Ballad of Gay Tony is back, considering the cage and everything. But yeah, lucky guy. Damn, the guy is jacked as hell. 1 minute, guys. What do you guys think? Same thing, right? Hell yeah. I'm Jason. I probably need like 3 years in the gym. Yeah, anyway. So, the plan is to lock in the gym, buy some Hawaii shirts, save up for a PS5, and I'm ready to be Jason. In that scene, it really tells you that there will be over-the-top missions, something like GTA 5 style. I don't know which of them I prefer, being realistic or over-the-top missions, but it's there. How many scenes like that do we have? I'm just curious, is it a cutscene or is it something that you can do whenever you want in the gameplay, whenever you feel lonely? Yeah, I'm feeling lonely right now, let's make love with my in-game girlfriend. Yeah, I'm just curious about that. Now for Phil Cassidy. I'm really happy that they went even bolder with bringing characters from the GTA 3D universe, which isn't the first time they did it. But I wonder how far will they go, because they actually brought back in GTA 4 Mad Dog and OG Locke, for example, but just to appear on magazines. And then in GTA 5 they went even bolder and brought back Candy Sucks and Willy from Love Fest, but now you can actually see them in person, not just in magazines. The thing is that they weren't similar looking, and you could see a pattern where the celebrities are the only ones who has variants. Like you can't meet a variant of a character who wasn't a celebrity, as far as we know. But now, they went bolder and brought a character who played a huge part in the 3D universe. Actually, he appeared in every single GTA in the 3D universe, and they brought him back with the same looks. Bro wouldn't chill that he went across the universes to appear again in GTA6. But yeah, I'm glad he did. And he grew his arm back. So he's a lizard now. Confirmed.
Hey.
I really love them. Guys, was there any like serious love stories in GTA? Never, right? I thought about it now, never. So that's gonna be something new. Yeah, it seems like they love each other a lot.
Hey, if you got friends.
That's definitely Jimmy and Michael reference. I see what you did there, Rockstar. And we also have this scene which is clearly a reference to the scene from Vice City. I really don't know what to say about the graphics. Impressive is the least I can say. I don't remember any game to be that good, and knowing Rockstar, there won't be any downgrades. Matter of fact, it will likely to be better on release. But the things that really impressed me is the clothes movement. You can see that with Brian's shirt. These things weren't in Red Dead Redemption 2, for example. Another thing is the hair physics. You can see it moving so good with them, and it's a hell of an improvement. In GTA 5 the hair looked as if it's wood and not hair, just something there on the head. But damn, here it looks so realistic. Even in Red Dead Redemption 2 it wasn't close to that. Another thing about the hair is how Lucia has the same hairstyle in most of the trailer, but the hair is still slightly different each time. For example, when she was fighting, she still has the same hairstyle but more messy. So does it get messy when we do a lot of stuff? Something like when the clothes get dirty in Red Dead Redemption? Another thing about the hair that I noticed, their arm hair for example, it gets brighter and much visible when the sunlight is reaching it, unlike when it's not. And it's happening with the side characters too, not just Jason. And if you guys remember, in Red Dead Redemption 2 for example, the hair wasn't a thing that is sticking out of the arm. I don't have that much hair, so I can't really show you what I mean. But in Red Dead Redemption 2 it was textures, something that is, you know, drawn in the head, not like actual hair, you know what I mean? But here there is a lot of improvement. We actually saw that in the first trailer too, in Jason's chest, but they made it less hairy and more buffed, which I'm glad they did. Another interesting thing is the water physics, the animals that are everywhere, the reflections. Like in every scene, if you looked somewhere, there is something that is happening. I could go over that, but that will make the video so long. But yeah, that is really impressive. I'm so hyped and waiting to see how the gameplay is gonna look like, but I doubt that we're gonna see that anytime soon. But while we wait for GTA 6, I'm playing GTA Vice City next gen. You can check it out here and hit the subscribe button because I'm gonna go live a lot in the upcoming days and I would love to see you guys there to continue GTA Vice City next gen together. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I see you guys in the next video. Peace!